In the build-up to the Legends Festival 2023, we've got a brand new Legends Limited Zenkai Awakening, and of course I am talking about the full-power Jiren. So we're going to be jumping into some rank PvP and seeing just how well he does, so let's get into it. Okay, so here's the team that we're going to be using then. Of course, it's a full universe rep team, and here's the three main units, including their equips. So I'm interested to see how this Jiren does. I have built him more defensively, I'll be honest, because I think that's going to be his main role, especially with his AoE green cards, the possibility of fainting and things like that as well, and possibly getting the endurance if the opponent rise and rushes, amongst his other abilities as well. But we'll see if we can do some damage as well, and hopefully we can get the LF off as we go through this. Let me know your thoughts on this Zenkai Awakening down below, and I do think it gives us a bit of an inkling of at least part one of the Legends Festival. But like I said, let me know down below. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, starting off against, I don't even know what this team is, but whatever. Maybe we can make Jiren look good and get that LF. What is this team? It's androids, Saiyans, movies. Fantastic. That's a great start for us, isn't it? But at least Jiren's tanking, so whilst we're getting pummeled, should we say, by VB here, I do want to point out I have made him quite defensively because I think that's going to be his main role here on this team. No, we're going to stop that, thank you. And obviously the main things about him is either his feint, or, oh, he actually waited that one out, or when the opponent rise and rushes. So we need to try and hope out for a rise and rush, to be honest. But with the rise and rush, we have got a green card as well. We don't have a lot of defenses with this team against a rise and rush. Let's do this. And then he's only got blast cover change, so can we get a feint? No, we cannot. Let's do this, and then we'll do this again and hope for another feint. Ah, he got rid of our cards. Okay, I'm going to do this, get rid of all your cards here. Okay. You know what? Let's just get rid of the gauge, shall we? Oh, okay. You just let that happen then. We can time skip. Do you know what? Sure. Let's time skip. Just to save us a little bit here. Let's do that. And then we'll do this. Can we take out Janemba? I mean, no, we can't. Nowhere near, to be honest. Let's do this. Now we can do this with Jiren. Nice. And hopefully we can get the feint off. Yes, we do. Okay, charge, please. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Get some extra damage in here against VB. Let's do this. Fine. Sure. Why not? I'm going to save that rush. We'll just let him tank this. What is that damage, Ember? Where is it? Okay. Fantastic. Now we're going to go into the yellow Jiren here. To take this. He's still got his gauge. Okay. But yeah, most of the abilities from Jiren is when the opponent rises and rushes. And also, I'm going to do this. And we'll go into hit here. Nice. Okay, goodbye 17. Yeah, goodbye 17. So we're looking pretty good here. Okay, and we're matching there. 991 will take it. I'm going to aim to get the LF off in this one because I think we could, if there is any that we can get it off, it's probably this one. You know what? I'm actually going to, I probably shouldn't have done it with a blue card, but I'm just going to get his gauge gone, basically. Sure, we're probably going to lose this Jiren, but once it's dead, once it's gone then. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Nice. And there we go. We've got a filled gauge as well. He does go into VB, so the drop worked out. Goodbye, VB. And let's see if we can get the LF off with Jiren, shall we? We do have a green card as well. get rid of his Vanish here. Let's go into you. You should be able to tank whatever he's got for us here. Tanking quite well. And there's the rush, so we're going to get our extra abilities here. Let's go with a blue, possibly. We are also going to get our endurance as well, which, bearing in mind, cannot be cancelled. So we get all our extra buffs with the Rise and Rush happening here, which I did want to make sure that we got in the actual... let's do this, then this, in the actual video itself. So can we actually finish off here with the LF? I think we are, which is very, very nice. We'll take it. Yes, we are. Okay, so first match down. A bit of an unusual team to go up against. But we've seen quite a lot of the defensive abilities of Jiren and offensive. We've seen the LF, so I'll definitely take it, to be honest. So let's jump into another match, I guess. It's been a while since I've seen this LF. Very, very nice. All right, let's jump into another match. Okay, going up against a future squad. So I do want to point out my microphone stopped working for some reason throughout this fight, but I wanted to make sure to include it because he looked really good. So let's get into it. So this guy started off with Ultra VB, which is a very unusual thing to do, but hey ho, it is what it is. We managed to counteract the actual Vanish reduction, but unfortunately he does get a combo off on us. So whilst this is happening, I do want to point out, like I said, my microphone stopped working throughout this fight for some reason. Obviously had a bit of issues throughout this video, so apologies of any sort of, if I do sound a bit weird throughout the video or anything like that. But I wanted to make sure to include it, because as you'll see in a second, Jiren looked absolutely unreal. So a bit of post-match commentary. If you do like this sort of style, let me know down below. But yes, we'll see the absolute domination of Jiren in second here. So we do get the blast off here, and then we go straight into the green card here, and we go with a blast, hoping for the feint, basically, which we do get, which means that we could charge up just a little bit, and I do pop the main and use the main ability and the ultimate, mainly because we get extra damage inflicted when the opponent is feinted, and also he nullifies endurance, so goodbye or good night Zamasu. With that, he goes for a tackle with Rose, which once again we can get the feint off again. So I go into hit and then use the main ability and the time skip just to once again get rid of Rose, basically. So all because of Jiren and his feints and his green cards, within about 2 seconds we've just decimated his team. Yes, okay, we leave Ultra VB there, which is, out of all characters in the game, is probably one of the main ones that can 1v3 a team, but it does make it very, very hard for him at this point. So unfortunately he does get a bit of a combo started here, and as we know, Ultra VB can go for days, but I wanted to make sure to include this fight because just in 2 seconds, all because of Jiren, like I said, because of the feint and the green cards, we've pretty much set ourselves up for the win in this match. He's basically done all the work himself. Granted, Hit's the one that took out Ultra Rose, but he wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for the feint because of Jiren. So yes, he is pretty much the guy that's won us this match. So we do get the blue card off here as well, which gets the heal off on Ultra VB, so we don't have to worry about that moving forward. So he's done quite a lot of work here. We do get another green card, which obviously I kind of fished for, I'll be honest, a little bit, which didn't work out because here he could kind of see it, unfortunately. He does get the Rise and Rush off, which normally, if he got the rush off on anybody else, Jiren would get his endurance and his extra abilities and damage inflicted and things like that. Because the opponent rushed, but unfortunately because it was Ultra VB, it does mean that Jiren does die, unfortunately, to that. But like I said, I still wanted to include it because nonetheless, even though Jiren does, we do lose Jiren in this particular fight. I mean, like I said, he's the main reason we got the dub, so we do manage to get another combo off, and with hit, he pretty much just cleans up here, and we just finish it off here. So yeah, that win all because of Jiren, but let's carry on the video. Okay, looks like we're up against a Saiyan team, pretty much with Pan on it. They're probably testing out the new unique equipment for Goku and Vegeta, but let's jump into it, see what we can do. Okay, we're going to start off against Pan here. We do have a green card. Okay, let's Green card then. Oh no. So you do tap. Nice to know that. Okay. Right. Probably worth doing this. And I'm probably going to save that green card for the other... No, there it goes. Never mind. Okay. Okie dokie. Sure. Okay. Right. Let's just go into this, Jiren. You should be able to tank. That's not a lot of damage from Pan there. And we got a green card coming, so we'll do that. I think we got her there as well. And let's use our green card here. Nice. Is he going to go into the Goku? And yeah, he does. Would have liked a blast there, to be honest. I'm just going to have to take that. I don't want hit taking it, really. Good green card. And there goes all my key, of course. Yeah, and a drop. Fantastic. This is not going well. We're going to have to go into you. So we can up your count for all the cards and things. The cost, even. He waited even longer that time, because I waited. Whatever. Right, let's just get rid of all your cards. I'm sick and tired of this. Let's go for this. And then we can do that. And can we get the feint, please? No, we cannot. It does switch there. Interesting. I'm just going to blue card because of you guys. And okay. And let's do this. We're going to get rid of you. Let's just do this, because that should be enough, because technically we've got type advantage because he's in the Vegeta. Right, okay. Can we get a bit more gameplay of Jiren here? Let's see. Oh, and it's just gone a bit laggy. I'm going to pop this. Then we'll do that. Very nice. And here's the gameplay we're looking for of Jiren. I'm going to pop this. Let's see how much damage it does. Obviously, he hasn't Rise and Rushed, and they haven't got Feint. So it's probably not going to do its max. But let's just see, shall we? Not the best damage, to be honest, but not the worst. And we'll Rise and Rush you there. Let's go with the blue cards. You didn't have a gauge, but even if you did... Okay, goodbye Goku and Frieza, and now we've just got Pan to deal with. But that damage wasn't bad against the Goku and Frieza, to be honest. Like I said, it would have been a bit stronger, or quite a bit stronger, if he had rushed by this point, or they were fainted. I tried to vanish there, but I was speaking. Can we get the counter off? No, we can't. Okay, fantastic. Well, now we're going to go into you. Oh, no. Sure. Lots of green cards from Pan there. Fair play. You are putting up a fight still. There we go. We'll do that. Now we can just do this. And we'll finish it up with Jiren here. Hello. And now we can just do this. Fantastic. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there as well. I think that'll be the last fight of the video. Half decent showing from Jiren there. We've had the LF as well. We've seen his defensive abilities. I mean, offensively, would like to see a little bit more, but it is possibly because of the build that I've given him. I've gone more defensive, but he is a defensive beast. His green card is crazy with the AoE. We all know how they are. And if you do get the feint off, you're looking pretty good, aren't you? So not too bad there at all. The only thing is, I mean, these days we didn't see many Rise and Rushes from the opponents. Maybe because they know Jiren gets all these extra buffs and things like that. But these days, if you've got like Ultra VB or something like that rushing to Jiren, then you're not looking the greatest, especially on a team like this. Maybe it would have been better if we had a revival unit so they could rush or we could bring in the revival unit when they did rush, and then Jiren gets his extra abilities and things. It is a bit annoying, it's locked behind a Rise and Rush, but it's been the same since he released. But he's looking quite good overall. Let me know your thoughts down below, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.